guys, welcome back to Just Cindy. I know I've been out for a bit. I apologize about that. I'm going to really try to start uploading on Sundays and Wednesdays and hopefully at least one extra each week. So anyways, let's get into this right now. Is a box that is new to me. I tried to incorporate some of, well, yeah, two of the three things in this box. And this is the, where is it? Hopefully, I trust it. Okay, it's called the Yes, Oh Yes box. Yes, Y-E-S, Oh Yas. So, I saw this on Twitter, retweeted by friends. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And I saw the price point and thought, wow. And it was previewing February's box. So I thought, gotta try it. It's worth it. I looked at it to give you prices, and it is $12.99 a month. Plus shipping is $3.99. My bill was $15.69. This box looks like it's going to be interesting. It's fairly new. Doing a little research, it looks like it went maybe back to November, October. Please correct me, if I'm wrong on that, but it's fairly new, and it seems like it has the potential to become a very good box, and I'll tell you why. Some of the things, there's just three things to talk about in this box. So, but it does say that they do include 3 to 7 full-size items every month. I had to, one thing I did not like, negative, they didn't have a card explaining any of the products or anything, so I had to do some research, and I'm doing this off the top of my head because I film with my phone, and I do not want to interrupt it. But I found this on, oh goodness, it was something like, it wasn't Derm Store, but I found this online on a website for $58. They do have their own website, and I apologize. It was like, it's Chaleur. I'm pronouncing it very Texan. Chaleur. Hopefully y'all can see that. And just Google it. I found it pretty easily. They've got packages. And what this is a ThermoZyme heat-powered renewal mask for all skin types. And the directions are depress the pump. And let me show you. Let me show you. This I do like. I love these because I love these pumps. It's like the one like Elf has. There it is, out of the box, and there's some of the gel. What it is supposed to do is you leave it on for, it says 15 to 20 minutes after you clean your face and tone your face is what it says. And after 15-20 minutes, you just remove it with water and use it 2 to 3 times a week. And it says, or apply under Chaleur self-heating facial mask for best results. See on their website, you'll see they have like masks, they have like kits. So I'm not really sure how effective this will be without, I'm assuming it needs some sort of a mask over it. And I don't want to add, one of my facial masks to it. So, oh, the struggle. But I'm gonna give it a try. I'm kind of getting away from, as I call them, messy masks. I prefer a sheet mask to a messy mask most of the time. But I'm trying to get in the habit, because I do have a decent amount of messy masks, of trying to put them on before I get in the shower, and then I can take them off. So, I mean, I can't even tell you, before the facial sheet masks got popular, how many tubes and then samples, of course, that I need to utilize. This is my problem. This is like full size. This is 1.7 ounces, and or 50 milliliters for you guys who are on the metric system. Send a sample of the mask at least, please, so that I don't have to feel like I need to order this, because it looks like it's possibly an online only product. I did not do research to see if Ulta or Sephora carries this brand, but a hunch tells me no. So what drew me in part, and everyone in, my friends on Twitter for sure, they were just going crazy over this. This is the Nova palette by Crown. Now, I have never tried Crown. I've only used a few of their brushes that I've gotten like in Boxycharm. On the back it says Pro Travel Face Palette. It comes with 10, they're very small eyeshadows. I didn't really love that. And then it has 4 other shades, and they're supposed to complement these shades. It came with 3 lip glosses, and I did not utilize those in my look. I am working on my creativity, but I had a kind of hard time with this. I started off with, I wanted to do a bold look and started over, because this blue, Zara is the name of it. Let me hold it this way. This is it right here. Blending it, not good. Pigmentation wasn't good. The more as I did the windshield wiper, it was wiping it from the middle, and so I have like blue. It wasn't looking good. So I started over for time's sake. Now, this is just my first impression. I don't know how often I'll be reaching for it. Okay, so for my look, these are the colors that I utilize. I started off with Iona. This is the pink that just does not have. It looked like I would put nothing on. I may have used Primrose, which I'm sorry, I started as a base with Primrose, and then I put that on top of that, and I actually ended up putting it all over my lid, and just up above the crease as well. And then I went in with Minx in my crease and brought it down just a little bit. And winner chicken dinner, this color, Evangelica. This color with a wet brush with my MAC Prep and Prime worked beautifully. I was able to use it underneath my eyes, and it went over the other shadows I'd already laid down, because I actually wanted a really bold look. Thank gosh for MAC Prep and Prime, because that saved these eyeshadows and saved me totally saying to this. And not, I will give it another try, and put it that way. At some point, y'all may not see it, but I'll probably give it another try. Or maybe, I really wanted to grab for a palette I hadn't used yet and, mix it in, but I wanted to just let y'all see what I did with this palette. I have a ton of palettes behind me that I really, really want to dig into and just, wear them on camera, or maybe even do a tutorial. just so you know, I'm a little shy about doing a tutorial with eyeshadow where ColourPop I'm very comfortable with it. So I don't know, I guess I just feel I don't measure up to what I see other people do, but what the heck, I need to try, right? Let me know if you want to see whether it's a disaster or not. It also came with a two-sided eyeliner, just your typical pencil liner, and one side is brown and the other side is black. And there's the colors. I don't particularly use these colors anymore. I'm thanking goodness that there is brown at least. I'm getting too many eyeliners and pencil eyeliners in black. I will never use them. You guys will get lucky because you'll see them as what a lot of people who have won the few giveaways that I've done know that I'm pretty generous, and I usually, I have the set prizes, but I usually throw in a few extra things like that I know I'm not going to use. So I have some black pencils galore. Comment below just in case you do win the giveaway this month. If you love black eye pencils, let me know. I'll send them your way. Okay, so, and the final product is Sheree Cosmetics, which, by the way, is the lip I'm wearing. It is very light. It is a super light pink. I don't have anything quite this light, but usually mattes dry down darker. Correct me, guys, if I'm wrong. It's patchy. It may even be showing it patchy, but it is what it is. I had to go over it 3 times just to get this. So, and maybe on someone with a little darker skin tone, it will show up better, but that's not going to alleviate the patchiness. So, not impressed. I looked this up online, and I apologize. I think I did find their website, and I don't remember it. I'll link all this stuff below where I found it, and you can go and check it out. The information. How about that? This is on sale for $11.99 right now, and I don't remember if the regular price was $17.99 or $18.99, but it's on sale, so I'm counting it as $12. This was $58 on the site that I found it on. That does not mean you cannot find it cheaper. I bet you Amazon carries this. I bet you $1 million. That's just, pretend bet. So there we have 12 and 58. So that's what, $60, $70. And then I forgot to mention that Nova, I looked it up, and I'll link the website I found it on, and you may be able to find it cheaper, but I found it for $35.99. Okay, guys, $35.99. I would not repurchase. This was kind of a disappointment for me. If that changes in the future, I'm gonna continue getting this subscription box because it's not a Crown subscription box. I just, Crown is, just so highly respected. I really expected those colors were so vibrant. I thought that they were going to be really pop. Jess Cindy has rambled on about 3 products, but the box is $12.99 and shipping is $3.99. That's in the US. I apologize. I think they only go to US and Canada, and the shipping is more. It's like $7.99 or so, but still does make it in the Boxycharm realm. And since they say 3 to 7 full-size products, and these did come out to, let's see, 50, 12, that's 70, and then 30, 36. So like $106 value for, I paid $15.69. Hey, I got to try them. I got to try 3 brands that I have not tried before. So that's great. And it looks like, I don't want to spoil it, so don't watch this part if you don't want a spoiler. But just from my having to do research, and as I mentioned, or one of my frustrations as well was having to do research on the products. I didn't, you know, some don't tell you the price, but every box I've gotten so thus far has a card that explains the product and something about it, and usually how to use it. Thankfully, I mean, I know how to use eyeshadow, I know how to use a lippy, and thankfully that box has directions that I can read. A lot, you know, the Korean skincare is booming, and if that were in all Korean, I might have a little trouble. I mean, I'm quite sure I could find a website to translate that, but nevertheless, my point is, hopefully, being that this is the beginning stages of this box, they are growing, and I will personally give them a chance. I usually give at least 6 months, or, you know, to a year. It kind of depends. They are claiming next month's box, I believe they said $170. And it appears just from, I just was glancing very quickly, I was really trying to get to the information for you guys. But what I saw, it looks like they may work a lot with a Bella Pierre. So, and I've tried Bella Pierre in Ipsy and Boxycharm and probably maybe others. I have no idea for sure, but I do like their products. So that's exciting. So let's just see. Yes, oh yes, let's see how we keep going with this box. Now, if it does, you know, not fulfill its promises, I of course will cancel. So anyways, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Love y'all so much. Thank you so much for coming back after my see, my voice is cracking. After my illness, I appreciate it so much. I love you guys, every single one of you. Please comment below. As I've mentioned before, let me try to be very clear here, because my very first video, if you maybe watched that and got turned off, and hopefully maybe just decided to give me another try, let me be very clear. I do not mind comments as long as they're just not mean, just mean-spirited. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that would be completely mean-spirited other than, you know, you totally suck. but hey, at the same time, you have the right to your opinion, and if you told me you totally suck and I'm subscribing to your channel, at least it's sort of like a Dear John letter. At least I know why you left. Anyhow, enough of my talking. I love you all. Good night. As you notice, I talk a lot.